Help me. Harry the horny toad lizard. This is my friend. Well, that was my brother and sister-in-law that stopped by for a visit. I heard Queen playing and I was like, that was my brother. I knew it. It was a surprise visit. So I was out earlier walking towards the shoreline, and guess what I found? I've done whole videos on this and have not been able to capture it. And now just randomly I see one and I'm like, oh, thank you. Finally, the elusive horny toad lizard. Looky! Isn't that gorgeous? Docile. He's just like, what's up? What's up? These guys are so cool. I'm telling you. Just hang out with you. What's up, buddy? What we doing? All their scales. So yeah, entire videos out looking for this guy, and got skunked multiple times. And now I'm like, that's how it goes. You're just out walking random and boom. Yeah, so cool. Hey, you dude. But yeah, that's how they are. Like legit, he's just holding on like, hey, help me, help me. I could put him up on my shoulder, he'll just chill there. What you doing? What you doing? It's my buddy. Harry the horny toad lizard. This is my friend. Anyways, yeah, that's how they are. True story. But I guess I'm gonna have to let this one go play. Stay away from rattlesnakes, all right? They're a legit deal. Okay? All right. Don't need any reptile on reptile violence, you know what I'm saying? All right. All right, buddy. You don't want to go? He's like, no, I just want to crawl up your arm. Don't leave me. It's cruel out here. He's gone. See you later, Harry. And Harry, after his scary experience with the human, decides to hide out in the shade for a while, thinking, whoa, that was close. So yeah, I'm back again at the same spot, and already it's a million times better. We had a ton of rain over the last week, and water levels are up. I already, first thing this morning, boom, started seeing tons of largemouth bass. Not a few, a ton of them. And I'm talking some big ones, 6-7 pounders. A lot of them are like around the 2-pound level. But yeah, it's nice. A lot different. So yeah, I threw everything in the kitchen sink at them so far. And haven't had any success. They'll come up and take a sniff on whatever I'm throwing. but not one of them has bit yet. So, but you know, patience perseveres. See if we catch a bass this go around. They're definitely here. It's definitely a lot warmer this go around. I think it's supposed to be like 90 something today. So it's a little toasty. Swim is in the imminent future. I'm gonna grab the fishing gear and see if we can check out some of the other spots. Maybe we get lucky. Okay, that's what we're going with. The spinners worked really good for crappie and bass. So I'm gonna try that one. This is the one they were coming up and having a sniff of. We actually have a smaller one. This is technically the one that little 1 ouncer that they were coming up sniffing, but I'm gonna crank it up so I can get it out a little bit further. And then we're gonna use the top water. And then I'm not going to be using my, I usually have a little windbreak and it's a microphone, directional microphone. But it was causing me some issues in the last couple of videos where it sounds like I'm in a tunnel or something. So you may hear a little bit more wind than normal. Because I've had no success with any of the lures so far, if this one doesn't work, then I'm literally gonna string out a treble hook on a bobber and some hot dog. I'm gonna try that. Desperate times call for desperate things. This is about a perfect little cove here. Not much casting distance wise, but the terrain is dang near perfect. You got shadows, you got grass. A lot of times the bass will hide out in these little areas or under by the tree line. Already just seen 2 carp, which we don't want. Swim over that way, so let's give this a shot. Stuck on the weeds. Well, either you're gonna win or I'm gonna win. I won. Don't want you, bring in your bass friends. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh yeah. Just cast right into the tree and got it back. The more you fish, the more accurate you can get casting, but it's been a while, so I'm a little rusty. Okay, it's kind of tight quarters in here, and legit all I'm seeing is carp roam around here, so I'm going to try a different spot. Oh, more casting room. Believe me, I cast a lot more than what you saw. Just not getting nothing. No sniffs. Too hot, too sunny. What are you gonna do? Not catch anything is what you're gonna do. Okay, made it back to camp. I wanted to show you this. Earlier when Jeff and Julie were here, we were walking along and I just happened to look down and found a couple fossils in a rock. Look at that one. Looks like a button, right? But it's not. It's buried inside that rock, and then there's another half of one sticking out right there. There's a bunch of cool rocks. You can like literally walk around for hours on end if you're a rock hound type of guy or gal. There's a lot to see out here. Anyways, just thought I'd show you that. Thought it was pretty cool. To the Zen garden it goes. Okay, it's gone about 6 o'clock just now, so I'm gonna show you how I personally tie up a knot on a treble hook. We're gonna put some hot dog on and toss her out and see what we can get. Okay, this is how I do it. kind of simple. String it through the hook. Give yourself a little bit of slack. Run it through again. Make a circle about the size of a nickel. Run it back through. Now you got a deal like that. Twirl it around 4 times. Now you've created a circle and the other knot. So you're going to go back through and then back through the same circle you created. All I do is I put the end of the string in my teeth and cinch down. That bad boy is not coming off. Unless you get stuck on a rock. Yeah. Okay, hot dog time. Don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna give it a shot. Hopefully it holds on better than the liver did. The liver was about worthless for holding on. Now I just need a big bass to come up, eat a hot dog. As you'll be able to see, I've got my lighted bobber on there. I'll be able to light that up at night. Just a couple weights, a swivel, and then about 2 feet of line. Whee! 2 feet. Hear me now, believe me later. All right, let's get this thing out there. All right, hot dogs, hold on. You're about to go for a ride. Oh, funny story. I found this thing in my garage and I'm like, I wonder what that is. That looks important. Yeah, it is. It's the other side of the reel. The screw side? Yep, that's what I found in my garage. I knew it looked important. Well, if the fish isn't too big. Oh, nice. Good little cast. That lighted bobber is super nice at night. See it clear as day. And now the wait begins. Patience perseveres. I'm getting the fire ready, not because it's cold, but because the mosquitoes are starting up. They are kind of relentless. Just about now they start up and they go till past the sun being down. My legs are tore up right now. They just ate me up. Bite right through your clothes and everything. My back, my shoulders. I'm like, really? You guys are just chewing through my clothes? Yep. So, get a little smoke going. Need to get one of those like electronic mosquito repellents. That's coming. Near future. Usually you don't have to deal with it because I'm not usually around water. Also, if this little bobber trick doesn't work, then I'm probably gonna just take the bobber off and throw it down to where it goes to the bottom. Maybe we'll catch us another catfish. If you did see the previous video. Okay, in this case, the more smoke the better. So I'm gonna show you a little trick. Get just a decent sized stick, soak it. Chuck it in the fire. That boy will smoke. Oh, you're looking awful tempting. You can also use some stuff with greenery and that'll smoke up pretty good too. I don't want to kill the bush. I'm cruel, but I'm not that cruel. after the sun races down over that mountain, this bad boy's getting retired. Last run. She served her purposes, but that last trip we were here and it blew out over into those bushes, it finished it off pretty good. Broke a couple pieces, so last time she'll be used. Okay, dinner time. Well, fishing in the mid-range wasn't working with hot dogs, so now I'm fishing the bottom with hot dogs. Go for some catfish. Slow going. This morning, there was tons of bass. Maybe tomorrow morning we'll see them again too. But yeah, there was a lot of bass this morning. Just couldn't get them to bite. Maybe I need some worms or something. We will see. It's that time of night. Mosquitoes are being relentless, and I'm realizing how much sun I actually got. We got barbecue today, even being under the canopy. You know, back and forth. Zooming, zagging, zagging. Such is life. The bushes behind me, you just hear this slight roar of mosquitoes as my hand's getting eaten up. Oh, I was sitting in that chair right there for a reason. Smoke is coming this way. And they leave me alone over here. Once it goes nightfall, it'll be all right. But right now, it's rough. Can you see the moon behind me? Almost a full moon tonight. Pretty. It's gonna light everything up. Well, it was a pretty uneventful evening, and threw the line out, left it overnight. We'll reel it in, see if we got anything. If not, we move on to the next adventure. Alright, let's see how lucky we are. Oh, I think we got something. Or not. Come on. Nope, I think we were just hung up. Yep, empty hooks. No bueno. Well, no fish on this mission, but at least we got the horny-toed lizard. I mean, it's all good. We finally got him. Harry, can't remember his name, but you know, Henry the horny-toed lizard, Harry the horny-toed lizard. Makes sense. All right. Well, get out there and enjoy your weekend. Appreciate you spending your time with me. And don't forget to get out in nature so that you can stay in the silver state of mind. Peace. Don't leave me. It's cruel out here. All right, this is what we're gonna try. All right. Jeez. All right. Well, no fish on this. Well, no fish on this. Wow.